welcome back to part 2 of the show. And now we welcome a very special guest into the studio. He's a very good friend of ours and we're excited to hear what is coming up for him after fleeing the nest of Hobby City with rumours of Hollywood and more.
It's my boy, Jimmy Akingbola. Jimmy, my man, it feels long overdue, this one-to-one. You know, we do it all the time via Triforce Promotions, but today, it's all about you. It's almost like this is your life in 5 minutes.
I like that. You know what, it's a pleasure to be here, man. I think, you know, Voxafrica, you guys always supporting, you know, what I'm doing as an actor, but also, you know, what I do with my company, Triforce Promotions. And I don't know, it's an exciting time for my life at the moment. Left Holby, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what may come, you know. I'm sort of doing a lot of meetings, I'm flying back and forth to the States and here, and just trying to, you know, I don't know, increase my opportunities.
How is life after Holby City? I mean, you know, that's a big thing to come off of, and I know that one of the first things you did was hit the theatre.
Yep.
You know, what's been going on generally, though?
Well, I mean, basically, it's been a lot of sort of a variety of things, because with Holby it's great, but you're just there all year. So like, as soon as I came out, I did Death in Paradise, then I did the play The Island by Afrobuzz, and then I shot Rev, which is just on telly at the moment. And so for me, it was great to leave Holby and then get back to do what I was doing before I entered Holby, which was a mixture of work and characters and stuff like that. And so people can see that, you know, I don't only do Malik, there's other things that I do and can do.
So would you say you prefer screen then over stage?
You know what? I love it all. I mean, if I had to pick one though, I think it might be film, you know. I think for some reason that almost has an element of TV and theatre within it, you know. But obviously, good budget film where you can rehearse, you can go and do your research and stuff like that.
That's it, really, the safety net. So if you mess up, you can go again. Whereas theatre is live, it's like...
Exactly, but then theatre, I think, does prepare you for all the things. I think if you can do theatre, then you can do anything.
Will you lend me 25 quid then?
No, I won't.
You've got to. Someone's left a mark saying you will.
What?
See? That means soft touch for cash, yeah? And that means you can buy crack in them flats. I assume you know this, Vicar.
What does that mean?
Some kid's lost his glove and someone's picked it up and put it on a gate.
Is Jimmy Akingbola, though, ready to start at the bottom again? You know, Hollywood, you become a small fish in a big pond. You know, you're not the big star from the BBC anymore.
Yeah, it's funny, it is like that, you know. Some people say, oh, no, you can't be starting at the bottom again. But I think it is, you know. I think in America it's different. You're in a show that's prime time, like Holby, you get millions of viewers, then I think you come out and then you stay at a certain level and then you kick on, you know, you do an array of things. Here, I don't see that much. I don't see that happening, especially I think with ethnic actors and stuff like that. So it was a big decision to leave, but you know, I believe I've got one life. I'm ambitious and I love what I do, and I just sort of have faith in my ability in my career so far that I will do other stuff.
Why do you think that lack of diversity exists, though? You know, because there's so many talented people like yourself out there, and it's proved that when the likes of Chiwetel, Idris and co go to the States, they're acknowledged, and it's like they have to do that before they can come back here and be seen as a star, as it were. It's
crazy. I think it's the people, the gatekeepers, those people that are in power, for some reason, they don't think that talent will, I don't know, get the viewers, which is crazy.
They still think it's niche.
They still think it's niche, which is crazy, you know. And I think you just need to look at like the names that you've mentioned. They drawing audiences, you know, across the board, you know. And I think also it just needs somebody to, I don't know, be a bit brave, you know, but be brave and do it right. Sometimes I think things have been on TV and they've been done, but it's like tick to box, but it's not been executed properly. And my thing is like, back something fully and hand it over fully. And then when we have one good thing, then I think other things can come out.
Hey, you can't be spreading your things out like that, man. You're messing up my feng shui.
Yo, what?
Feng shui. It's like feng shui for gangsters. My bling has to be in line with my ching, or my vibe get masha.
So, Triforce Promotions. I don't know where it begins, where it starts, where it's going to go. A part of opening up that diversity within the industry, you took it upon yourself.
Yeah.
What's the next stages for that? I mean, you must just be astounded at where the organisation has got to, with affiliations with like BAFTA, Spotlight.
It's amazing. It is amazing. You know, like when we started it, we had a vision, but the fact that it's got this big is just beautiful. It's amazing. And like for us, it was always about creating a community, a network, you know, that could inspire each other, could collaborate. And, you know, with all the different sort of events that we do, be it the Monologue Slam that you covered, be it the film festival, be it trips to LA to connect UK actors to US representation, it's just really good to be able to give back. And like, we realize that no one else is really doing what we do in the UK. And I think it's quite a selfless thing. You know, there are sometimes me and Fraser are like, oh man, we haven't tried to get ourselves a job, or we haven't tried to get ourselves representation, but we laugh about it. But we really do believe in just giving opportunity. And I think in our journeys in terms of being up and coming actors, we always had people looking out for us, and so we're trying to almost be like the looking out police for people, because we believe in talent. You know?
Jim, it's been an absolute pleasure. We are going to, of course, follow the journey of Triforce Promotions and your own personal journey as you take over the States, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But remember where it started first when you're up for that Oscar, yeah?
Listen, I will never forget you guys. Thanks again for supporting. You know, I've got much love for Voxafrica, so I wish you guys all the best.